giving somebody a backhanded apology, like, I'm sorry, you're a stupid fucking asshole. Like, Jesus, like.
I'm sorry, you're a nitwit.
That's terrible. Yeah, I gotta call.
I got that.
I gotta call Yonder real quick. Hold on.
Call Yonder?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is Yonder?
Yonder.
Alright, so this week, cuss words on the show. Tone it down. We got some people from Germany and shit.
Post this link. Kirby, let me sit on your back like Prince.
Here.
Man, that video is still hilarious.
That nigga was riding on security's back. You move over because Sakari gonna sit right here, right?
No, you're not.
Yeah, he is.
Car can't sit there, bro.
Oh, I thought you wanted to do the fucking show, nigga.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
I'm talking about the Jizza show.
Oh, yeah, he's doing that.
I
I will never make you muffins ever again. Now, that is a threat.
Ain't nobody worried about your threats.
Your threats are hollow.
Damn, son, that filled through so quickly for you.
That was hurtful.
I never make you muffins again, nigga.
It's like,
nigga, fuck your muffins.
Oh,
okay.
I'm just gonna ball up over here and be okay with that.
That's fine. Ball up if you will.
Y'all are so mean to me.
Are we?
Yes.
Why you tell these lies to people, man?
I'm not lying. That was very mean. Was it not mean?
I watched this show because of the extras.
It's a great show.
And this in the background. I just watched all the girls in the background.
It's a great show.
That's so terrible.
The show is dope.
So we got people from Germany this time around on the.
Say word. Say word.
What up, Germany?
So.
I can't get the link up.
I can't make you home.
Okay, here we go.
Tell me why we was at the Coney Island and we seen a girl come in with the baby. And then the baby daddy came in looking like Puff Daddy. Having sunglasses in there, right? This fool didn't even carry the baby back out to the car. It's like, what kind of, man. But it's real. For real, dog. Made her carry the joint.
Pissed him off.
I tell you.
We live.
Yeah. We might have to take that
light right there.
That green shade off the light or turn it in a way where y'all can. Ain't no way to.
Back. All right.
I got some.
Pretty bright.
That's cool, yeah, that's cool.
But it's just still a little glare at the top, though. If somebody come over here, it's going to be a problem. So
no one go that way.
I'm just saying, we might need to go over there.
For what? Porque. Hola, it's Ingrid. Hello, Ingrid.
What up, Ingrid? What's good? We just sending out the links right now, so we appreciate you for coming on. Thank you for coming through, old lady. We're going to make sure we got some Geritol for you. Appreciate you. She said she was old lady. Yeah, she said not me. But thanks for coming out. We're going to get this started in a little bit.
I was like, why is it open? It's not. I guess it's not on mine. Why did you take it down? Somebody took the
y'all
YouTube.
sending the link out and people are coming on and y'all ain't talking.
We're just getting the link out. We always do this because the link it doesn't change. But if we send them one out from the last show, it'll give you the show.
It'll
the last show instead of the last.
It'll take you to the history.
Right.
So you gotta send like a fresh link every single time.
Yeah.
Which is, it's dumb, but I'm gonna tell Skynet to get that together.
Yeah.
People are watching y'all send the link out.
Yeah, because sometimes we gotta do it.
We got to do it. Do it.
That's crazy.
Who is this?
All right, so Reverend Kelvis Presley, you want to go ahead and
Reverend
preside over the proceedings today?
Okay. I'm not really a reverend, so yeah.
Wow.
Well, let the church say. Amen. Not really. It's Kelvis Freshly, KFresh84. That is Soul Brother number 1. This is Trill Huxtable _84. I think I finally got
She got it right.
all of our Instagram names right. But if not, just follow us. Follow us at Random Tuesdays DET on Instagram and Facebook. Random Tuesdays DET at gmail.com. What up, Victoria? We are Random Tuesdays. In today's show, we are so about to talk about what's going on in the world and current events and politicals and the Cheeto that's running the country. You know, Sir Orange.
What up, Victoria?
Agent Orange. Bro.
Agent Orange, yes. That works.
I call him Spray Tan Accident. President
Spray Tan Accident. Like, yeah. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about y'all. Y'all going to talk to us. I need to know y'all opinions on what's going on. What do you want to change? What do you want to see done? What are you going to do in the meantime? You know, anybody got a boat that, like, we can live on just in case?
We need a spaceship. We need a spaceship.
But we should have brought Land on Mars when it was on sale on
BYOB
Groupon.
on the spaceship, though. Like,
Why?
You gotta bring everything.
Because it's Mars.
I'm not about to waste $10 on Mars.
What?
But, yeah, you
That's
can,
$10 well spent, bro.
I mean, we can definitely have, like, acres of land on Mars in
We can
case
set
we
up
got to
shop, bro.
bounce.
We could be colonials.
All right.
Just saying. Sometimes.
You'll need to get off that space powder, son.
Space powder.
No, sir.
What time is it?
Just green tea and water.
Green tea.
yeah, I bet.
Green tea.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the tea was green.
Green.
Yeah.
Green. Great.
So my pants.
Oh, all right.
But
I
anyway,
need patios.
yeah. So basically, you know, as you guys know, this orange idiotic motherfucker has banned 7 countries from travel and people immigrating into the country and not honoring green cards and visas and whatnot. He just kind of dropped it down like a hammer.
Well, I think we should talk about the week, not just what happened with the last couple of days.
Okay,
He's been,
go ahead, man. I was all in my
been-
thought, man. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? No, it's all good.
I just did a curvy. I didn't mean to step on your dreams.
It's okay, man. It's okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get.
Oh, so that's why she said because it's a Green Bay hack.
I know such a anyway. Like I said, yeah. So he just kind of dropped this band down like a hammer on people, which you know is definitely it's probably the most idiotic shit I've ever seen. The fact that you take no consideration, you have no types of checks and balances for you to drop something like this on people. You know, never mind the fact that people had spent money to travel, they were coming to see loved ones, they were coming to move, they were coming for work, and down on people. There's no checks and balances at all because this is how this would be viewed in the worldwide scope of things. And as we see now, it's not going over too well with a lot of people.
That is true. I mean, really, can you be surprised that he's doing this?
It's not
This man
surprising.
has been campaigning on this platform, and this is what I'm going to do for a year and a half.
Absolutely.
And he came in, guns blazing. He kicked in the door and said, I'm going to do. Really, if you're going to sound horrible, but I've moved so quickly.
Time people are mad.
But I'm saying, he came in and like I've never seen a president say, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm running on. This is what I'm going to do. And within a week, accomplish half of what he said.
I think that's what's going to ultimately bite him in the ass. Is the fact that he tries to model himself as a person who is not a politician, somebody who is honest, somebody who doesn't play no political shit, as he calls it, or games, or Washington tactics, or whatever they try to spin when you're in an election. And it's like he's seeing now, like, he got so much support from people, he's like, well, I got to honor these crazy things that I said. Like, even though not thinking about it then, like, this was kind of crazy for me to think about this. Maybe I should, you know, rethink this before I implement this. And it's like he's going full steam with everything. And I think, hopefully, by people seeing this and understanding the impact of a lot of the stuff that's happening, is that they'll wake up and start to study the political process a little bit better. Because I think, ultimately, a lot of us can take this blame for this guy being there. You know, because we got so comfortable during the election of Barack Obama that we just thought that was enough for us to vote and just vote for the president rather than voting in the local elections and voting in senators. A lot of people just glossed over like, whatever, my man's is in there, I'm good. And as you see, the House is totally lopsided as far as Democrats and Republicans. And so therefore, anything that's going to go through there is going to get blocked. That's going to benefit people because, historically, well, I won't say historically, but as of recent, Republicans haven't had the best track record with doing shit for people other than themselves. And that 1% of people that have that money that can really benefit from those tax breaks. So I think that's what we're seeing now is I think people are going to get more acclimated to the whole process. Even though I do have my skepticism about the whole political process, I think, and for lack of better words, it's some bullshit because I think it's already a game that's been determined by the people and the powers that be and the money that's being spent to fund people. I was arguing with so many people on Facebook and on message boards, and I had to stop because it was, it was affecting me. And it was like people would just say dumb things like this is why we need this. He's a businessman and, he's going to run the country like a business and he won't steal any money. I was like, dude, who do you think's paying the people that you think are paid off?
Yeah.
The billionaires. So it's like your logic is crazy. Like I told him, I was like, you go to AT&T and tell them that your house is being taken and see if they care. I'm just saying.
Well, he's right now he's become a landlord for any federal building that he owns because any building that's owned by the president becomes
Bill,
federal
what
property.
up? Mom's running for president. I hear that, bro. She can come on the show and do her first campaign speech.
Next month, man, she got
300.
Tell her we make her a soundtrack so she can run to it.
Yeah, she should drop a mixtape.
I'll definitely be like her campaign manager.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm for all parts.
But my bad, I just pulled a Kirby on you. So you
No.
go ahead and continue.
But I'm just saying, like he has become a landlord
That's a term that's used
because
in history
every building that he owns becomes federal government building.
now. Absolutely.
Which means that it's paid. All the bills are paid by the taxpayers, which means that he's benefiting from being president because he doesn't have to pay any bills in the building that he owns.
Right. This is one of the first times where a guy has not had to divulge his tax information. He pretty much is holding all.
Can I skip paying taxes? This one.
I think we should start a world. I'm just saying, like, I think maybe white folks should do it first, and then we'll follow after.
I feel like I shouldn't have to pay taxes because
if we all do it, they're gonna get us. You know what I'm saying? We need to all do it together in
That's just me.
solidarity. But I don't know how far it's gonna. I mean, you see that's happening in Flint though. People are not paying their bills, and they're because of the fact that the water is so bad. And they're trying to penalize them. Yeah. So I wouldn't put it past the U.S. government.
I'm not going to pay a water bill for water I can't use.
They'll send the National Guard out to get you out your
house. Not only water I can't use, but water is poison.
Poison, right. I got to pay for my own debt.
And that's another thing. Like, things that he's done. Like the wall. This stupid wall that he keeps talking about. Like, I don't understand what
there are other ways into this country, for real.
Right.
By the way, how can you force... What's up, man? How can you force another country to pay for a wall?
That's a
Kirby pay for the wall. No.
Kirby could pull that off though. Kirby could actually talk somebody into paying. She was proud that she could talk somebody into paying for the wall. She'd be like, "Yo, you gonna pay for this shit, and this is why you gonna pay for it, and because you need me, and I love you."
I'm here but not here.
Like I feel like I got finessed.
And got mind trick.
Yeah.
Trump said it's smart to not pay taxes, and I listen to President.
Hey, Wesley Snipes tried that too, bro. So it happened to him. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah.
I feel you, though. You know what I'm saying? I feel you 100% on that, though.
So apparently every building Trump owns is not federal property. He chose for some of his property to be used for the government and is paying himself. Word.
Sounds like a businessman.
Loophole.
Who said that?
That is Jeremy.
My apologies.
Loophole.
I thought it became like... it's whatever.
I mean, hey.
So with the wall, like we said, it's just...
I feel like...
So, question. So, does he... Is that something that he predetermined, or did he determine that once he became president, like what buildings?
Wesley, yeah.
So...
Yeah, so how does that work? So, if I have 3 houses, so I want these 2 to be federal buildings.
There's not legal loopholes there.
I mean, the man has not paid taxes in ever, and that's all probably done with legal loopholes.
Right, and the fact that he has so much money.
Can I learn some of these illegal loopholes?
You don't have enough legal money.
What do you think I'm trying to do right now? I'm trying to get there, okay? I'm trying to get us to the promised land. Calm down, man. I need y'all support. Hold it
I
down.
support you, but I need money.
I need love, not hate, Kirby. No, get away from me. Let's hate peppered with love. I don't need that.
It's love peppered with more love.
Oh, I can't believe it. I don't believe Sakari don't believe you.
You
But
know what?
but anyway,
816.
816.
Like, hey y'all, can y'all pass me that? Yeah,
what time is it, man? That's our homie Sakari right here. If y'all can't see him,
What
You
up,
can't
dog?
see him, but he's here.
I'm just sitting
He's
over here
right there.
in the cut.
he over here. He's the narrator.
Yeah.
He's looking for rubber bands or belts.
Or belts. Or, whatever. But, okay, so back to this immigrant thing. For everybody who would say, no, don't let them into the country. We can't take care of our own here, or whatever stupid reason they are giving. Those mostly are children. Like, that's somebody's baby. They're like 9. So you're not going to give a 9-year-old some place to live because his country is at war? That's nonsense. Yes, let somebody's kid come over here and try and find a better life because that's what we were built on. And furthermore, if a war broke out here, I would want to be accepted into wherever I could run to in a fast enough time because that's just what I would do.
Yeah, you showing your asshole.
All
My
the yellowness.
My bad.
I got
Yeah.
half moon.
Yeah.
I don't
I love
appreciate.
you, Kirby.
No, you
Sorry.
don't. That's love pepper.
I get moved by you all the time, so don't even go
You do not. I stopped that.
Reg.
She saw something.
I
Don't do that no more.
Yeah. Anyway.
I just hang my head at you.
That was weeks ago. I'm partying.
I said, oh, man. It was yesterday, bro. So anyway, how y'all feel about that? Please chime in.
Like,
What-
all of y'all chime in. Tell me what y'all think. Like,
What have you thought? What are your thoughts on President Trump's first week in office? Because he hasn't really. It's just
That's how it
yeah.
feels,
It's
bro.
like, dude,
Give me
it's
a
a
cigarette,
week. You
dog.
understand? It's like a week and some days. It's a week and some days of 4 years of this.
I don't know
How do y'all feel?
okay.
I read
so-
that statistic about them saying that it took him 8 days to get the lowest approval rating next to George Bush, and Bush took 3 months and some days to get it. So it's amazing. 3 years and some days to get it. So I don't think he's that guy that's trying to be the popular guy.
Do you think that they're going to pass that into an actual law after the 3 months is up? Do you think they're going to pass this ban and keep it that way after the 3 months is up?
There's no way that they can do that.
They won't pass it, but why do you think they're using this 3 months? They're trying to figure out a way to build a case as far as how they can make it legal.
They trying to make it legal, and
Yeah.
I disagree with that.
Because,
wholeheartedly.
100%. It's horrible.
Rudy Giuliani just came on TV and he said that Trump came up to him and he said, "How can we make this happen legally?"
Right.
So, because technically, it's not. It's unconstitutional to call it a Muslim ban, even though he called it a Muslim ban.
even though that's exactly what it is.
I think he tweeted about it, but it's like he's seeking loopholes to get around to be able to make this happen. I think that's why he's going to use, because all of these countries were already seen as potential threats by the administration of President Obama, but there was never any ban solidified on that. So he was like, well, this is what Obama said the countries were, and I'm gonna, I'm kind of piggybacking on what he did previously. That way, I can always be like, well, Obama did it, so it's cool that I do it.
But I think what he also did though was just by him saying, and during the campaign was saying that he was going to get tougher on shit. So it's like, obviously, like you said, it was in place, but it wasn't something to this degree of insanity which he's enacted to do. And I think the fact that he has not thought about the consequences of his actions, because the world is pretty much pissed right now. I mean,
but really, why does he have to worry about? This is a man that he's never have to worry about.
I'm not saying he has to, but I'm just saying if he says these things if he means these things that he says, which is we know is not true. I'm just saying, like, to you, this guy has serious delusions of grandeur, man. Like
this man is going around grabbing pussy.
Right, this guy, yeah, absolutely.
Right.
He got some serious delusions, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
has done it all his life.
It was a Muslim ban and trying to use that Obama did.
They always try to blame it on the black man. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh yeah, well he did it. That's why it's messed up. And to me, I mean, I'm not saying Barack Obama was our savior or he was perfect. I know there was a lot of things I wish that he could have done. I know a lot of that had to do with the fact that he was outnumbered in the Senate and in the House. So in Congress a lot of times. So I mean, it's just I don't know what he's doing is just. I mean, I put it like this. You're right. He's never been a person to care what people think, but he's so butthurt at people not the other people that didn't. The 3 million people that didn't vote for him.
Well,
They were the fact that a week ago, while he's doing all of this, he's still talking about the election. Like that is
like you won.
That's insane.
You
know
won.
what I'm saying?
Like you
And
kind of
the-
got
the
this.
thing-
What kind of dude win and be mad about how you win?
And be like,
Okay, so it just showed up. President Trump nominates Neil Gorsuch to the Supreme Court.
what you guys is?
ultra conservative.
Ultra
Conservative judge.
Who was the guy that they said that? I think the Senate said they were gonna always filibuster anything that he came up with.
The thing that he's doing is, I honestly think that the man is just signing whatever is put in front of him.
I
So
think
the vice president is actually running the country
Steve Bannon too
because he has no idea what he's doing. He's right now. This man got a job that he lied about it in his resume. Like he had certain skills that he lied about in his resume. He got the job and he's like, "Woo, what do I do?" So he's surrounding himself with people that he thinks he can trust, and they're telling him what to do. So everything that is
He's a
being
major
done,
puppet for real.
yeah.
For real, 'cause he don't
So
know
he's just
nothing.
signing whatever they're putting in front of
His
him.
ego is fragile.
Okay.
I mean, this man spent Friday.
He
This man
loves
spent Friday doing executive decisions, like to the most extent.
He was like, here's a signature,
He's like,
and you
he
get
ordered,
a signature.
he ordered to
You
build
get
a
a
wall on
signature.
like within 5 hours. Of
Why
him
you
coming
can't let
back.
people have a weekend, fam?
Everything gets a
Everybody's
signature.
Friday,
Here's a
bro.
signature for you, and
Like,
here's a
what kinda,
signature
like-
for you.
For real, though?
All right, okay, so here's a question. What if Trump continues to do all this evil stuff, but makes good on his promises to bring positive economic change to the city of Detroit and its black community? If he extends an opportunity,
That's a
would
hell
you
of a-
take it?
That's a hell of a trade-off, though. That he can fuck up a lot of shit in the world, but then just help us out.
Yeah, true,
But
DeAndre,
I
true.
don't know. That's a
So-
tough one.
If he came to you and was like, all right, I done killed all the babies, I done banned all the Muslims. However, to keep my word, I'm about to do
We
all
can't
this.
ban all the Muslims in Detroit because it's Dearborn.
That's outside of Detroit. No, we
Still.
talking about Detroit, like the hood in Detroit.
I can
I'm about to go
I
to
can
the.
see Dearborn, Detroit.
I'm about to. Most people
Dearborn,
do.
It's
I think
right-
Dearborn's Detroit.
It's right next to Mexican
We're gonna take an
True.
eyes on that. I think that's Detroit.
Yeah.
True. He's like, I'm about to clean up the east side. I'm about to open up some schools. I'm about to give
The
like.
thing about that is, how is
That's
he
like
cleaning
doing a
up?
deal with the devil, though.
How is he
That's
cleaning
like-
up the east side?
The
That's
devil gonna tell you,
definitely
hey,
a deal with the
I'm
devil.
gonna kill all your family, but I'm gonna make you
But
proud.
how is he cleaning
Like
the
what?
east side?
Like,
is
what kind
it
of
going to
shit is that?
continue to gentrify it?
No,
Because
he's
that'll-
gonna keep it black. He's gonna give it. He's not.
First of all, I would be like, you're
The
lying.
only thing Trump likes black are his suits. Okay, let's keep it real.
Like I wouldn't believe that. Like I don't believe you.
No, you wouldn't do it.
His books.
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying, like, if he, because he's keeping his word on all of this bad stuff. What if he actually started helping little businesses and building up small businesses?
First of all,
Would
last
you
time I
think
checked, he said.
okay?
Last time he checked, he said forget the automotive industry, which is Detroit.
Pretty much, and now he's trying to smooth it with everybody. Now they're trying to maintain relationships. But it's just, I think the fact that this whole campaign was run on fear mongering and just hate.
And I don't even really
He
think
put
fear
money into the
mongering.
website
I
for
think
the
he
lane
went
team.
based on what
He
people
did.
wanted to hear.
I know what I'm saying, but that's fear mongering because he knows what to tap into. He's like, this guy's paranoid, so I'm gonna come over here and talk about aliens and shit.
Ain't nothing like
You know what
having
I'm
a
saying?
common
Like, oh man,
enemy.
they coming to get me. Like, yeah, dog, I seen them yesterday.
Okay,
Like,
ain't
they here.
nothing like
You know
having
what I'm
a
saying?
common
And
enemy.
that's how he got all these
Right.
people. Because these people were disenchanted. He's talking about bringing jobs back. He's talking about jobs for a pipeline. That pipeline is idiotic. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't drink oil, fam. Like, this greed that we have in this country and this world has gotten to ridiculous levels. And the fact that people thought that a person this greedy would do people right, I don't understand the logic there.
But I mean, I don't understand why people would say that it would be good for the country to be ran by a businessman. Michigan's being ran by a businessman, and look
No.
at Flint.
Absolutely.
Because business comes before anything else.
Right.
A businessman thinks about making money.
What do they say? It's business, never personal.
Yeah. So it's like it's never
Right.
going to be a like a
But if you're doing business,
benefit
it's
of
always
people.
personal,
Really,
so
it's
I
going
don't
to be
understand
whatever's going to make money.
that thing.
Whoever has to be displaced does not matter. I'm in for the money. That's why I don't really trust people that are always talking about getting money, because to me, you can never know what's genuine about them because they're always talking about getting money. If it's not about the money, I don't want to deal with it. Then that means that if me and you have a relationship, the second that there's nothing to gain from you, from me out of you, then you're not gonna mess with me. So it's not a genuine thought. So I people that are businessmen and think like that only about money, really, 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 like, I don't want to say they don't scare me, but I'm very, very careful about them.
They got there for a reason.
Yeah.
And they got there for, you know what I'm saying? Like, just the fact that you've seen all of these movies in Hollywood about big tycoons and all of that. And just seeing how they are.
Why you type like that, though?
Negroes, yeah. I was slick cracking up, though, when I seen that. But anyway, yeah, just...
He got that from me.
Everything about Trump is the establishment, yet he talks about how he wanted to get big business out of government, and he did exactly that. Put business in government. Big business in government. So it's like, it's really concerning, man. Because, at this point, with this guy just signing orders every week, I don't know where we're going to go from here. So I need to know from y'all, what do y'all think? What are y'all preparations for all of the things happening? What are y'all doing? What's your mentality like?
We're going to rob all that.
You don't have to say that on here. This is fake news.
This is
Brought
fake.
to you by
These
Random
are
Tuesday.
alternative facts. Brought to you by Random Tuesdays.
These aren't really
And
scheming.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
It's sponsored.
Why were people so happy in the
Robbery,
Mentos?
fresh robbery sponsored by Mentos.
Right. Mentos. Tracy,
Minty.
what up, Tracy?
Minty fresh.
See, y'all think it's presidency when you're not? Hell no, it's not going to unify.
How?
It's already not unified, ununified.
No, but what she's saying is, because it is so messed up, do you think that people are going to come together?
I didn't get that in there. But
You know
now that
what?
you said
I got you, Tracy.
yeah.
You know what? I want that to happen,
It's
but
funny she
some
said that.
people
We're just
are
going to get
just.
into that.
Some people just ain't. It's like, you know what though? Y'all was all for Trump until he started treating y'all like black people been treated for years.
But I'm saying we just had Sage Steele. Sage Steele is an ESPN anchor. She got inconvenienced because she missed the flight because there were people
To go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because there were people protesting, and she complained about missing her flight.
Right.
And this is a black woman. And this is this is the weekend, dog.
So you know what it's like.
She said her heart hurt because she was disappointed that people were protesting outside of the airport, and she had to drag her luggage to get into the airport.
My God! So you have to carry
Tracy.
back.
But yes, Tracy, that is a very good question. I think that to a degree, yes. But what has to happen? We were just talking about it before the show. What really needs to happen is all of these little divisions that we have amongst ourselves, whether you Muslim, Christian, gay, straight, woman, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Arab, black, Mexican, Asian.
Right, Will.
So
right.
it's like, wait.
We can't say that, but we won't disagree.
But anyway, like I said, man, I think if all of us can put aside those stupid ass differences and all of us go to each other's marches, because I'm glad to see everybody marching for their fellow Americans and dealing with this BS that we're dealing with right now. But I want to see this consistently. I don't want to see people pick and choose when it's okay to march for something. I was like, if you see injustice, you should be able to see it with no color. You should understand that it's a human being first and foremost, and this human being is going through an atrocity and going through a tragedy, and you should show some empathy, man. But it's like, I think that's where it starts. And obviously, the power is always with the people, but the people got to get off that bullshit. And that goes for us. That goes for any group of people that have biases and different, stereotypes amongst each other, like the respect level in the hood a lot of times. Like you go into these corner stores, and these guys, some of these guys are Arabic, and they kind of disrespect us. Not saying that we don't probably disrespect them too. I'm pretty sure there's guys that come in there and just disrespectful, but I think we all get labeled unfairly, and I think it comes to that. Like, we need each other more than ever now. Like, and as a lot of them see, because being black in America, you kind of understand that everybody in the world thinks you're like below them. even when people come from other countries, they always try to put us in this subservient role. Like, oh, we know the history, y'all. Y'all are like the lowly, y'all the catfish, y'all the bottom feeders, and that's how a lot of people address you. So I think what has to happen is a level of respect needs to be had. You know what I'm saying? And solidarity for each other's causes.
For people to have a level of respect, they need to understand that it's okay to step outside of your comfort zone and learn to respect other people just simply
100%.
for being different. But in that comfort zone, I think Trump is making a lot of people uncomfortable, which is a good thing for the people as a whole, because ain't nothing greater than having a common enemy. Like, period. Yes, you that's what you got put on hold for.
I kind of agree, but it goes back to what I was saying. It's not genuine.
What you mean?
The only reason why you're doing it is because you got a common enemy, not because you want to do it. The
So
second that enemy is no longer there, then you're no longer going to try.
That's like the U.S. and Russia during World War II. They was close. It was cool, but they just had a common enemy.
Yeah, but it's like to me, it really has to be. If there's any actual change going to happen, it needs to be genuine. It doesn't need to be for convenience, because the second that you're told no, if it's just you're using each other, then you're gonna fall out.
Absolutely.
So really, we need to come together. I mean, at the end of the day, we all gonna end up 6 feet under, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're gonna end up in the same place. So it's time, and I know it just sounds cliche, but it's really time for people to really start caring about each other.
So what do you think we can start to do now to do that? Like, because I think obviously daily interactions with people and seeing different people in different walks of life and just being pleasant with those people and showing those people respect, I think that starts there. But on a grand scale, do we need to have like a conference?
Hearing each other out. Because one thing that nothing separates people like not listening.
Yeah.
You don't have to agree with what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? 100% of the time. But if you understand where I'm coming from on the argument, that is going to enable you to learn a little more. Because people, the second that somebody says something that they don't like for whatever reason, it's automatic. It's either all or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's never just a little bit of give here, a little bit of give there. It's like, either you agree with me 100%, then you cool, or you don't agree with one thing. We can have 99% of things in common, but I can find that 1% that I don't like, and that I just completely disregard that 99%. And I think that's BS.
Okay, so the question is any of this protesting done for effect, or is it just people lashing out and throwing grown-up temper tantrums? He says, I love the fact that women stood up and had the largest peaceful protest in history, but where's the logistics?
At the end of the day, it's a hashtag.
It depends.
It's a cool thing to do till the next one come around.
I think it's a combination of all of that. I think it's the cool thing at the time. Everybody wants to be a part of something. Everybody wants to follow things and, stand on the sideline and participate. But I think that, I think some people generally were probably there for the cause, but I don't think a lot of it's well thought out. What are we going to do about the march? Is great to show solidarity. I think it's awesome. I'm not really a huge fan of marches. That's not my thing.
You'd rather just punch somebody in the face and then go.
I mean, sometimes, sometimes I feel like, you need to punch a Nazi in the face. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel. And, shout out to that Nazi that got punched in his face. How you like that, cuz? I did say the N-word.
By the way, apparently the new N-word is Nazi.
Yeah, it is.
And people get offended when you say Nazi.
Yeah. I was like, really?
That's not your N-word.
Tell me about this N-word that I don't know anything about.
You can't say that N-word.
I can't even say that one.
No.
Oh, wow. But anyway, that's whatever. That's in the wind, man. But it's just like I can see, like you said, man. It starts with the respect and the being the genuine reason for doing it. It's like we need to have pillars in place. What are we going to do to get this? Do we need more political engagement as far as educating people in our own communities on the process and how things work? This is why it's important to vote in these different elections. Start fact checking people. You know what I'm saying? People that you about to put in office to control your fate as far as your financial future. Maybe you need to really understand who you're dealing with.
I mean, okay, Beard Gang, I absolutely agree. I've said this before. If you are not in that 1%, no one really cares about you because that 1% is what runs the country. You have to have money to have an opinion, and now that everybody is being treated like the poor folk that we technically are, everybody's up in arms and everybody's afraid. As far as the marches go, thank you, women. Y'all showed up. Well, y'all got
I'm not poor though, because I got a jet. Did you see my picture?
I saw you. I told you, shagging. But it's like the women's march. Me and my friends talked about this, and I was like, great. They all showed up. They showed that they can march in a straight line somewhere. But when you got Jesus on the line, don't forget what to ask for. Be very direct. Always be direct.
I don't think I should be very direct with some of the things I want, but it's okay.
You might get told no. But at least when you direct, you're not really giving the person the option. I don't know how to ask for nothing. I'm like, you gonna give it to me or not?
And that is what I mean by just being genuine.
Genuine.
I have more respect for somebody that looks me in my face and be like, Reggie, I just don't like you
because you're a nigga
or whatever.
Yeah,
Reggie, I don't like you.
That's fine.
But I mean,
your mom loves me.
I do appreciate
your mom
that too.
loves me, so it's great.
That's just that's a human level respect thing.
Yeah.
It's like if you say it to your face, like, "Hey, you call, I don't like you."
But it's like
black man.
everybody.
I was like, okay, I respect you for saying that, but now I'm going to retort. You know
But I mean, even then, this is like if you just tell me, like, cause you can still
right.
allow me to tell me. You can still tell me you don't like me and don't disrespect me. But I appreciate that more than somebody all in my face like, what's up, Reggie?
Or they'll say,
they're
like, I hung with these N-words last weekend.
Really?
Really? Oh, don't ask for anything. I go get it, depending on what it is. Well, yeah, true.
Take money,
true.
make money.
So
is that gonna sound so bad? Is that gonna be your mom's platform to run on?
Oh shit! Hey, if your mom's on that platform, she got my vote, bro.
She had Public Enemy, dog.
Make money, take money.
Okay, so what do y'all want to see change? Thing either, because then it's
Word
like,
up,
what
Natasha.
happens next? I do try to make a difference with changing my next. Nick, what's
what
good?
up, say, Nick? What's good?
What up, Nick?
Jim Brewer in the house.
2 large pizzas.
He said,
"Come on, man.
I need pizzas, man.
Chill, man."
Man, he don't look like him, man.
yes,
He does. But when he's in a certain state, he
What up,
really does.
Saint Nick in the house. But yeah, Natasha, I agree 100%. I think there's a lot of websites, there's a lot of different organizations you can donate your time to, you can donate money to that are legit. You know what I'm saying? Don't just
but do your research on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's a lot of them that don't.
Do your research. Go to different places. Go visit mosques. If you have some type of perception about Islam, go to the mosque and ask questions, man. Them brothers and sisters would be happy to educate you on.
You don't even have to go to a mosque.
I'm just saying, if you
sit down in a restaurant.
I'm just saying, if you don't know where to go, you know what I'm saying?
Whitney, man.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, do that, man. Go learn something else out of your comfort zone. Like both my co-hosts said.
Yeah.
Go step outside that comfort zone and really try to understand your fellow person. You
Go
know,
be
man,
useful. And the only way to fight fear is with intelligence. Go learn something new. It's okay.
Because some people are so embarrassed to be ignorant that they will just take pride in it. You know what I'm saying? They'll take pride in just being dumb. And it's like, dude, the facts are right here for you. We can argue all day long, but I'm going to look stupid arguing with you because you clearly don't acknowledge
And one thing
reality.
that thing we need to touch on is we need to start with ourselves.
Absolutely.
Black people have this tendency of always separating themselves, light skin versus
We
dark
can't do
skin.
the light skin, dark skin memes no more. That got to stop.
You know, rich versus
done.
poor.
Only amongst ourselves.
You know, East versus West. It's so many people that just, at the end of the day, me and you are the same. Well, most of you anyway. And it's like,
He's like,
Y'all
look the same.
but it's like at
Why
the end of the day, it's like it really bothers me when people take that shit serious.
Yeah.
And man, you know, I don't date dark skinned people. I don't date light skinned people because they're all the same. But they all do this. Or I mean, there's like little stuff like that. A thought like that, as minuscule as that is, that made such a big impact on just being close as people. Oh man, I don't go to the east side. You know, I don't go to the west side. You know, because they crazy or they can't drive or whatever.
But they never find out for themselves.
Yes,
it's always
I know people. I know somebody. This dude used to cut my hair. He has never left the city of Detroit. I'm talking about he's never been to Inkster. He's never been to Ypsilanti. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! You got put on Facebook timeout, fam.
He goes on the best rants ever.
I mean, I feel you, bro. Like I really have. Me personally, I'm right there with you because when I see stupid shit and I see people say dumb things, it's just so stupid. It's like I gotta really know. Like, are you just a troll or do you really believe this?
He's the captain of the trolls, but he really.
No, I'm not talking about him.
Saying.
I'm talking about the people that he's attacking.
First of all,
because
is this
views.
such thing as Facebook timeout?
Yes,
I
they
never
will put
got
you in
put in.
Facebook prison.
Well, actually, every time when I post videos of me
We need to
playing
bring back
vinyl,
fighting in school too, boxing straight up.
I can't. They won't
got
let
a
me
problem?
post for like 2-3
We're
days.
gonna scrap it out.
They tell me that I can't post any videos because whatever.
Yeah, like if he get reported, which I'm sure he does, they're probably gonna try and take him off of Facebook.
We know.
Bill is definitely a troll. But yeah, he go hammer on people. Like don't read the comments. I got a little bit hurt for somebody he was talking to.
Ah man, you know
He was like, I went to school with you.
Sometimes you gotta do that, man. You sometimes gotta let people know on Facebook that you know
it ain't this real life.
Right, sometimes because
this ain't that, cuz.
Right, because I've had people talk. I had a guy on my cousin's thread talking about this whole Trump thing, and he called me. He said,
I thought this is all Trump.
I started talking about how he was a racist and all that, and he was like, "Man, fuck you, man, you Black Lives Matter son of a bitch," and like going off, calling me all types of bad name. Like I didn't even cuss at this dude. Call me all types of shit, man. He's like, I bet you won't call me a racist to my face, motherfucker.
Where you at?
I was like,
I'm on my way.
That's what he said to me. And I was like, first of all, I didn't even come at you like that. I just simply pointed out to the fact that what they're doing is representative of white supremacy, which is not a good thing. Okay? So he comes at me with this negativity, and it's like, bro, really? So I come back and I'm like, I live in Detroit and I have no problem coming to see you. So what you want to do?
People out.
And after that, he was like, I'm sorry, man, I didn't mean to take it there. I'm like, no, I'm just saying, like, you made your point. So I'm just saying, I'm not scared to call you racist.
I've kicked people out of my store more than once for being real ignorant. Like this one guy went off on my manager because she's white and her son's black. Like the baby is LJ will be a year next Saturday. And the guy came in and was like, you white bitches and taking black men and something else. Oh, she didn't say anything the
somebody
first time.
didn't get some sexual relations.
He said something again, and then she said something. And he was like, "Oh, you gonna let her talk to me like this or something?" I was like, "And you can leave." Like,
did she even look at the clothes before she assaulted her?
No,
she was like taking our men. Like, whoa, wait, is that
okay? And then another guy came in.
You didn't come to shop, motherfucker.
Another guy came in and was like, "Oh, well, I can go to the corner store and get this." And she was like, "Well, actually, you can't because we are the only other store besides the maker that carries this." Well, I should just steal it because that's what you think I'm gonna do anyway.
Go ahead and do that.
She then went off. Like,
go ahead. I invite you to take this in front of my face.
I think you should habitually step over that line.
I want you to do it. Like, I've been known to kick people out.
Let's get back on topic.
Anyway,
so yeah,
we're so random. I mean, that's the name of the show. Random Tuesday. That's what you get.
So okay, we talked about the problem. We talked about some of the changes. What are y'all gonna do?
Hey, you ain't lying. I mean, honestly, dude, I feel you because sometimes I do try to say things as intelligent and as articulate as I can, but then sometimes I just drop a couple motherfuckers, sons of bitches, and fuck your mothers in there, and then. That's usually how I get over.
That's how it works for you.
But like I said, it just pains me to have to pull that out of me, man. Rather than just being like, you know what, dude, you are clearly mentally disabled, so I'm not going to argue with you. So I feel like if I keep arguing with you, I'm going to go to hell. And then that pretty much stops it. They stop talking to you after that.
So we've already touched on the topic of unity and how we felt about the marches.
We need to see y'all suggestions, though. Y'all have not suggested.
What are y'all going to
do for unity?
Like, I know it's a couple people in here from Detroit. Somebody else said somewhere in Michigan. What are you going to do outside of yourself to, like, help your community? I think we should start with education.
How about you stop pausing in the
She
middle
can't
of the
read. She be
sentence.
reading out loud like that kid in elementary school. Like,
Because-
Kirby, it's your time. Silent reading.
No, because I was just
Come
about
on,
to touch on that.
But we are on delay though. Like, so it's okay, Kirby.
I was just about to talk about
You
school.
yelling at the computer like you on the
No.
phone.
She's like,
Yeah.
like I think
I'm just
we
gonna
should
just-
start.
They is treating us good.
D, get your friends.
What up,
What up,
D? What's good?
Get ready for 2018. How?
What's gonna happen in 2018, fam? That sounds cryptic as fuck.
Like, should we be
What's
storing
gonna happen?
water and food? Like, is this gonna be Parable of the Sower, the Hunger Games?
Please fill us in on what we need to be worried about, bro.
I'm worried.
that was super cryptic.
That's
though.
cryptic as hell. Like, wait, so and it's like you can hear a sinister laugh after that shit, like Vincent Chase, like,
Hand rub, like
right, Birdman Hammer. You know what's happening there? Not gonna be pretty.
midterms.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Okay, I'm glad.
Who's
You had me
the
stuck
worst?
like you got some information. I don't know. Do I need to get water and blankets
And blankets. And,
and fire?
Fire. I gotta get fire.
Right. Oh, you can get fire. That's good.
I gotta stock up on my fire.
Absolutely.
So, Tracy, are you from Michigan? Have you heard about the recent school closings? Focus on incubating microeconomic
Absolutely.
initiative.
Absolutely, dog. That is key.
Please do go more into what you mean, Jeremy. Thank you. Like, expunge on your thought.
Basically building business, buy back the block, like Rick Ross said. You know what I'm saying? Building stuff back up, having it black owned, having stuff in your community
But how
owned
can
by
you-
the
how
people
can you
that
do
live
that
in
when-
the community.
We don't own that.
Well, there's gonna have.
How can you do it when you don't have money or collateral to get
I think
into
there's
that?
enough people in our community that have a lot of money that can really be put that money towards.
Yeah, but I
this.
mean, the fact that somebody like Dan Gilbert,
Has
Dan Gilbert
combined,
Downtown.
he's
at-
paying the salaries on their team.
at times it's like, okay, so
How much money is he?
I don't think
You
you
can
can.
12 players on your team probably gross what? A net
He's
couple
a
hundred
billionaire.
million,
Yeah.
couple $100 million a
Yeah,
year.
he's got he's like $5 billion.
But the thing about this is like I don't think that anywhere downtown you can go five buildings back to back without one of them being owned by Dan Gilbert. Which means that diminishes what you can really buy. And what he can do, not saying that he will, is okay, so now you buy 2 buildings next to his 3. He's gonna somehow make those buildings better to make income, like the property
take you
tax
out
go
of
up.
Right.
And then are you gonna be able to outspend a billionaire?
Absolutely. You're not.
So I mean, there's like how do you get around it?
Well, that's a very good point. I mean, I think that's the model of our society. It's a capitalistic society where you can just pretty much make anything and however much money you want.
Powers and numbers. People got a partner.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Partner
You
up.
gotta
That's what I
partner
mean.
up.
So like
That's
all of
right.
these people, just like he pays all of the salaries on the team, you have all these people on this team. You got more than 12 players in the NBA, but more than like plenty of money through endorsements, through all of these things, all of these actors, all of these actresses, all of these different businessmen and businesswomen, all of these lawyers.
But
all
how
of
many
these
are
doctors.
from Detroit?
I'm just saying in general.
I'm just saying, like I'm just using Detroit as an
There's
example.
probably a lot.
But
probably
everybody
a lot.
like it's not a lot of them that I know that
I don't
actually.
know that many per se either, but I know
Um,
of them. You know what I'm saying?
I know the people that try to start businesses downtown. A lot of them failed, and they went broke because of that. Because they were trying to start from the inside out instead of starting from the outside in.
Yeah.
So it was like you was trying to start strip malls
They
and
ball low and
businesses
sell high, man. Yeah.
downtown when everybody didn't have a job. You know what I'm saying?
But they knew what was happening. They knew that
Yeah.
that's one of the things
So-
that you have
so-
to credit a businessman for.
So the thing about that is like education. I mean, but so educate people. But it's like, okay, so now it takes time to educate somebody. Well, somebody that already has the money is buying everything up.
And I mean that is a good point because as you see, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
That's who you know.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and you compare like a lot of the people in this cabinet that have no experience at all, but it's about who they knew. You know what I'm saying? It's about who they knew, and that's how they got in.
D, what are some of the grassroots here that you support that are smaller, privately owned.
That's very true. That's just
because it's like nobody supports it. You know, it's like nobody supports it. Not just real quick. Because actually, I was having this conversation with somebody. So it's like, so you have somebody that is starting a business. So they're going to sell you this cup for $5. I'm just starting. I'm trying to build. 90% of the people is like, man, I can get 5 of these cups for $3 at Walmart. So I'm just going to go to Walmart. Instead of thinking, it's like, okay, yeah, at the beginning, it might be a little bit more expensive because the person is trying to build something, and Walmart can afford to sell you 5 of those at $3 because they're wholesalers. And they have thousands of stores. So it's like people are just so quick to be like, oh, well, it's costing me more money, or they want a discount. I'm selling you this for $5. Like, oh, you going to give me a discount because I know you? Dude, I'm trying to build something.
I know you pay me $5.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would I, like, if you're trying to support me. Don't ask me for no discount because that's not supporting me, dog. That's me wanting to support you because that's, you know, like, I'm trying to, you know, you're trying to save some money. If you're going to buy it. If you're not, you're not. But it's like so many people just shortchange others. They're trying to build all the time. And that is annoying. Like, if I have somebody, if my man has selling t-shirts, I buy from him. I don't ask him to give me, you know, a discount because I know what he's trying to do. It's not like the money's going to waste. I know where that money is going.
Right.
So it just that mentality is like, just because I know you that I got to give you something for free or I got to give you half off or something on it. It's like,
right,
man.
And then what D said about how the whole like grassroots things get corrupted by corporations and how they can become corporate. It's like, with that, I think what needs to happen is people need to stand their ground. It's like people need to understand the power and the value in your movement and stop selling it off because you see those dollar signs. Understand that if they're going to offer you this much right here, think about how much more it's worth when they get it. You know what I'm saying? And I think you have to have people with that mentality. And I think there needs to be systems in place for you to select people with that mentality, which means obviously we'll be back to voting and all of that. But you'd have to get special interests out of things. And I don't see that happening now.
Kirby?
As far as business goes, because I've had my own business more than once and I've been a landlord, it is different going into your community and, like Reggie said, having somebody come in and being like, yo, I know you, let me get a discount. And it's like, no, not only do you charge fair value, but you charge at market value, because if I'm giving you what I paid for, then there is no profit in it for me, so I can go out and buy more. And I think once you start, if you take the best D-boy in the hood and you break down money to him in a way that he can understand it, he will probably be an economic genius because he knows how to buy to sell. You just have to take the people with the knowledge and talk to them in a way where they will understand it and put them in the right place and have somebody to mentor or babysit them into the right steps until they get comfortable being in that position. Because there's people out here on the corners that can run businesses because they're making money on a daily basis. They're just not making it in the most popular way.
Right, and there's not a lot of opportunities.
And there's not a lot of opportunities. And once you realize there is not a lot of opportunities and you're not the person that can supply the opportunities, then it is your job to go out there and find the person that can supply the opportunity and be like, yo, I know he's not the best person. He's not the right person, but he's the best we got. Let's put him up and see what he can do until we have somebody that is better than him, or he can train somebody that's better in the public than he is. But until then, you got people that know how to handle money, deal money, and run a business. They're just not running your kind of business.
Let's shout out those different organizations that D gave us.
Okay, so there is on my Detroit Everything Initiative, 5E, Shea Center, Ruth Ellis. Hey, yo, Grace Lee Boggs, Restoring the Neighborhood, all of which she's been involved with in one way or the other. I've been involved with 5E for a while. They kind of helped us with this.
Shout out 5E.
Shout out 5E.
Go to his house. He over here stomping on them rock tricks. Yeah.
But I think I got the 5E
He over here
shirt on.
snapping necks and cashing checks.
Yeah, I don't have my number.
Right here. 5E dog.
That's right, dog.
There's also
24/7 cuz
Ride or die. We ride or die.
there's, if you're like looking for a small business to support, I have a list of them. I will tell you where to go and be dope and eat your food and hang out. Absolutely. Find them. Tell us where to come when we come to you.
Let's start calling out the fake hipsters that really ain't about diversity.
It's
Because it's not. There's some people out there.
no, let's
We're
not.
not gonna call them out.
Mm.
Okay, we ain't call
Why
them
am
out.
I gonna why am I gonna give my energy
Right.
and my attention to something I don't like?
Right, but I think you need to
Stop doing it.
Stop perpetrating.
2017, don't do that.
Stop perpetrating like you're for the cause if you're not for the cause. We need the imposters out.
Yeah.
If
That
you're not
is
really about
definitely
helping
true.
other people, because I would love to see people's outrage for all people. You know, because like you look at Syria, you look at what's going over there, and it's horrible what's going over there. They're killing hundreds of thousands of people, man, just murdering them. You know what I'm saying? These people have to get on boats and basically hope that they can get to where they need to get to. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get in, trying to save their family, kids getting murdered. And it's just like, as a human being, I don't understand how people can't have compassion for that. I don't.
Because a lot of people think it's a problem, but it's not my problem because it does not directly.
And
affect me.
that's the thing. You going all the way to Syria. Leave this shit here, bro.
I'm talking about here too.
I mean, people
Yeah.
is like, Flint still does not have clean water.
right.
Flint still don't have.
People completely forgot about that.
Right,
People
but
were
he's talking
all,
about building a fucking wall.
yeah, like, oh, but you gotta bring water to Flint. That
Right.
stopped.
Right, because we know what. Why is nothing going to happen to Flint? Because
That's going to be a property grab once everybody is out and they fix
Yeah.
it.
that's the whole point. They want to make it so. That's what they do when they take over neighborhoods. Is they want to they want to buy it low and bring it up.
Yeah, Punch Bowl does suck.
Dog,
I'm gonna go ahead.
yo, Jeremy, fam, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna go ahead.
I hate when my friends from my town always want to go there. They're like, yo, let's go to Punch Bowl. It's like, no.
No.
First of all, it only has 2 pool tables.
How you got one pool? No, it's got one in there.
Well, I thought it was 2.
There's only one we went there. There's a pool table and a ping pong upstairs. And it's a ginormous building. It looks like a damn Walmart. How you gonna have one pool table in a Walmart?
They're like 4
What kind of
bowling
shit
lanes,
is that?
though.
Yeah, and
It's
4
like 4
bowling.
bowling lanes. Can't
I
really
mean,
do much there.
If y'all want to
And
sponsor
the
us,
drinks
it's cool,
are
though.
watered down and overpriced.
You need to let us be y'all hosts because we're dope.
You want to come to Detroit, hit us up. We'll take you wherever you want to go.
I use the Kirby tactic right there. Tear you down, build you back up. It's called pimping. Yeah,
That is true.
I'm not a pimp.
it's a pimp quality, Kirby. But
I'm not a
yeah,
pimp.
absolutely, man. I think that place
Nice.
does suck.
Truth.
I really do.
She got to stay.
Right, she do.
Yeah, you seen them?
She refers to her friends as her workers. She was one of my workers.
Well, she was.
Exactly.
She worked in a store. Hush.
Yeah, but
Absolutely, absolutely. We got to care of this. It can't be, it can't be a situation where you be scared to talk to your neighbors, even though some people are legit crazy. But I had a situation in my apartment when I used to stand there. It was a guy standing above me. Him and his girls having domestic disputes. And I went up there and talked to him like a man. I was like, hey, man, I ain't trying to get in your business, but y'all kind of loud. It's interrupting my business. Can you just keep it down?
Good.
But I gave him that conversation, but he was
hey, yo,
he was still scared, though. You know what I'm saying? He was like shook. Had his hand behind the door. While he's talking to me like, this dude gonna shoot me? I hope he do. Come on, dog. Shoot me. And I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna come
why
back.
would you want that?
No, because it made me mad. Because it's like the fact that I'm sitting here talking to you like a man, and you
Best
want to
kill
have your
me.
hand behind the door, and I got my
Best
hands
not
out
this.
like this. You know what I'm saying? Clearly not a threat. So it's like, but I think those conversations need to take place, even though it may make you uncomfortable sometimes. It's about how you approach people.
And not only
What
that,
is a cilantro lane?
Some bullshit. That's what that is.
Not only that, D, but also people love to fake the funk. They love to be
Child Lock
Black
Professor,
Panthers,
that song.
and they love to be revolutionaries from the comfort of their home.
From the computer.
From a computer, from behind a phone. They don't want to get up. They don't want to go out in the elements. They don't want to leave their houses. They just want to act cool and like post on Facebook and blog.
Put
They don't.
what are those things? Those damn bobby pins on their clothes. Like this is solidarity.
Yeah.
No, solidarity is giving a fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Not taking a
actually
picture of a
showing up.
paperclip on your damn arm.
And they want to post it on Instagram because they want to be it. They want to be with the in crowd.
I gave $300 to a homeless guy today. So
On camera.
like,
So I could
Right.
be like for
that's
it.
great. Like if you had a resource to help people, I hope you would. Why you doctor?
It's been times,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
you've been there.
Yeah.
I gave a homeless person so much money that I regretted it like 3 hours later. Like I think I gave him too much money,
He's like,
but it was just like it was in the instant. Like
that's how it is. Like,
Yeah.
because you see a person
like, I
struggling.
mean, I think I gave him like $50.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
And he
I
had
thought about it like 3 hours later, like, bro, I just gave
He had a night on town, bro. He had a steak dinner that day, bro.
$50.
Shout out to that dude.
But I
He
mean,
probably-
he's like, it was like,
he probably
it's
split
either,
it though with his homies.
it's either give or not give. Like, I didn't have
$50.
nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what?
$50.
Yeah, it's
Remember that one guy in
like I
Chicago?
regretted that.
Remember that? Remember that dude in Chicago? Yo, man, it's an inside joke.
Man.
I'm sorry, y'all can't hear it, but
Man, that was.
What time is it?
Yeah. I know
man.
what time it is.
I regret. I'm dead. Yo, bro, real talk. There was a guy in Chicago on the street,
Dude.
and he's like, "Y'all ain't got no money." I was like, "Damn, nigga, you asking me for something?" Hey, man, I ain't saying I ain't got no money.
I did. I gave him $50.
He's like, "You ain't got no money, nigga."
This
I'm
was like
I'm getting shamed.
it was like 2 years ago. I gave him $50 without even thinking
I
about it. I was like,
$100.
ah man, like I just this is all I have, and I gave it to him.
Yeah.
3 hours later, I'm sitting there like, man, I just gave a homeless man $50.
I mean, I understand, 'cause that's like me.
You even looked at me. You was like, "Why did you give so much money?" I'm like, "I don't know, man. He needs it." And I regretted that. I regretted that.
I did look at that dude. I was like, but
So
yeah.
it's like to me, it has to be like a genuine. To me, the thought was genuine. I regretted it later. I'm not gonna lie.
he probably woke up in your sleep like, shit, damn.
But it's like,
Like-
if you're gonna give, man, because that's what you want to do. Don't give because somebody's watching. Don't give because it's like you can take a picture on Instagram. Like caring about something or caring about somebody supposed to be a genuine.
Like when we
Yeah.
got asked to take pictures of the charity thing we did,
No, we wasn't gonna
we
do that. I
all
was like,
got asked and we all was like,
we all got aggy, man. I was like, fuck that. I'm not doing
And we're
that.
not taking pictures.
I pass
Like,
lunches out. I'm not taking pictures of me handing a homeless dude a lunch. Like, I care. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, no,
Care.
I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, we actually did that. Yeah, we was passing out lunch. We were
Fuck
like, we're not taking pictures.
Hell no.
We're not
Give a
taking
man a
video.
lunch, man. You know what
And
I'm saying?
we took
Take a
2
picture
boxes.
with the man for it.
We took 2 boxes and we just went around the city.
So you
And
put it in
just
your
gave
paper.
Man, we remember that one dude thought he was dead. Like they just kept shaking.
Oh yeah, that dude was clearly dead. He was dead.
He was absolutely
I think
not
that guy was
alive.
dead, man, because it was
Yeah.
like early in the morning. It was like 20 degrees. We ran up on these dudes with the lunch bags.
Right.
And
Yeah, like he kept checking.
And I was like,
He
man,
not
does,
moving.
does he want a lunch? He's like, yeah, he want one. I was like, is he dead?
He was right outside of Comerica Park.
He was laid out, cuz.
Yeah,
I think he was going to yonder.
but we still, even though he was dead, we still gave.
We still gave it to him. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
We're
You
good
know
people.
what I'm saying? We gave him,
Or his homie just ate it. Cause I don't know what happened to that.
you know, but like I said, it absolutely, Naeem, but it does have to come from the heart. And
Yeah.
I think that's what we need to get. I think we need to step away from some of this media shit sometimes. I think sometimes it's appropriate to just give it a break during the week sometimes and just get away because it can get addictive, it can get depressing, it can be overwhelming if you let it. So I think sometimes it needs to go back to just interacting with people instead of just seeing what you see on TV or seeing. Obviously I have strong opinions about love and hip hop shows. I think it's fucking coony.
I need $50
But-
bucks.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
I don't know if I'm making that move again, dog.
Hey,
'Cause
you might catch him when
I'm telling
he's drinking Sierra Nevadas, bro. He might throw you 50.
I don't even know.
That
Sarah
strong
Nevada
ass
is.
bitter beer you don't like. We used to go to St.
I'm
Andrews, used to be
good.
mad
I'm
as
good.
hell.
Yeah,
So
like
get this bitter
Jack-
ass.
I'll never forget his face when I gave him that $50. He's like, bro, you just gave him $50. I'm like, man, he needs it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at you, man. I'm just
I think he
saying.
was like death mute or whatever. What?
Is that the guy outside of a Chinese food place up there?
No.
No?
He sold us
It
the
was
DVD. We
yeah,
never
he
watched
sold
that
it.
either. The
Yeah.
Star Wars, man.
That was good.
You saw it?
Star. Oh no, I didn't see Star
The
Wars.
other one, the one last
No,
year.
I didn't.
Yeah, it was like- Yeah, $50, man. But hey,
You missed that one, DDT.
He
Sorry,
said
bro.
he's living up on your dime. Hey man, hopefully he didn't shoot it up.
He didn't overdose.
And if he did, hopefully it was the best
I hope
one
he said
ever.
for that dude that gave me 50 money. Went out.
Right.
G.
Because it's never about you never do anything expecting something in return. You do it because that's what it's in your heart to do.
Absolutely, man. I think.
Because a lot of people love to just give so they can get the shine or
Or
I'm
the tax
giving.
write off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's like, tell everybody, I gave. Like, it's
Just
never,
give- just
it's
give
never
and give,
supposed to,
man.
it's never supposed to give like that.
I don't believe you, Jeremy, but okay.
Lashes.
I only give a shit online in real life. I'm a piece of shit. I don't care. Pick it all up.
That sounds about right for me.
I don't.
My mama still loves me, so that's cool.
Right. And so does Jesus.
Jesus doesn't love you. Your mom second guessed it.
Damn,
I
son.
guess you might not after how I've been talking, but you're right.
You know, it's cool though.
Yeah.
So, are we wrapping? Are y'all done talking to us?
Is y'all finished or not?
Is y'all finished or you done?
I know y'all tired of talking about this asshole.
I mean, we can still talk, just not about
Yeah.
that no more.
You know, I think that we had to do this show just because it's
It
important.
was current events. We trying to stay current. We want to know how y'all feel and all of that other good stuff. But
Actually, I was gonna say this with it.
yeah, I just Kirby you, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
My bad.
Nah, Kirby. I got Kirby by Kirby.
By the original.
But anyway,
You
yes.
just got jacked by Reggie.
Nah, he thinks he jacked me.
He
But,
jacked me for sure.
That's because you're weak. I love you though, but you get jacked.
I feel like
Yeah.
BG and 99.
But anyway, yeah. So, like I said, I know nobody. It's a tough time. It's stressful, but I think we need to continue these dialogues. We need to figure out ways that we can engage and help each other and help come against this and be genuinely there for our fellow human beings that seem to be affected by the fuckery. So I think that's what it takes. But if y'all ain't got no more further questions,
How do y'all feel out there?
Okay. So, here's a better question.
I'll treat y'all.
Here's a better question. What are y'all listening to, watching, and or reading right now? Give us an album that we should review soon. We do have a show coming that we gonna need to review soon.
Is the dude's name Sanford?
Sanford, yeah.
I got that, but Trump leaked it, okay? So you didn't get it from me. He leaked the album, but it's out. It comes out on the 3rd February. Very dope cat.
No, we're not trying to dip on you. Hi, we don't want to. We don't want to leave.
Keep
We
it-
just don't want to.
Well, y'all better get to
overstay
talking,
our
dog. You better
welcome.
get to talking, cuz.
Right, you better stop playing like you don't know.
You know, we don't want to overstay our welcome
They don't have on these 2 watches just for nothing.
and be like the cousin that wouldn't leave. You know, we here for y'all
The same,
ish.
same way.
I have not.
I don't know what that means.
I don't get it.
It's funny though.
I'm confused.
Shout out Ashley's Cakes and Bakes.
Can we get a cake? We've been saying, can we get a cake since our first show, Ashley? Can we get a cake? Cakes, TTs.
Who is that?
Donald Trump's fuckboy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Yes,
think-
indeed.
I think that we need to get a petition started to put fuckboy in the Webster's dictionary. And there needs to be a picture of Donald Trump and his whole administration.
You can bring me Nighthawk. I'll be at work on Thursday. And my other copy of Paper Girls. I need that back, and you can get the second one.
Paper Girls like the
Paper Girls is a comp. Not
like the
comic.
female version of that masterpiece shit.
No.
No, that Paper Soldiers. Wait, that's
That's BD Siegel.
Being Siegel.
No. It is a graphic novel, and it's
Masterpiece.
pretty freaking awesome.
Graphic novel. Was it like a porno with words?
Yes. Exactly.
Sweet. Why don't you just look at the porn? Yeah, that's pointless. Too much stimulation. But not really. I like reading too. But yeah, anyway, continue.
The foolishness and fuckery of dealing with you.
Put this up here so you don't lose it.
So, I'm running out of topics to talk about. So, y'all can just talk to me. Bring me Nighthawk, Jeremy. I'm at work all the time.
That sounds like a threat.
And dude, see, that wasn't just these threats, man.
It wasn't a threat.
Is there a please that goes from there? Like, damn.
He doesn't need a police. He's
Oh.
who I got my gangster from, partially.
Oh,
He's the
okay.
about to check out
Never
Kehlani.
mind.
Yo, yeah, that album's kind of nice.
Sweet, sexy,
It's
savage.
savage, yeah.
I was like, why I gotta be a damn savage all the time?
Kehlani, I kind of liked her album. I listened to it a few times. It's on my list. Crazy
Isn't that,
from the single is dope.
Kyrie
Yeah,
Irving's ex or whatever?
yeah.
That's the girl that tried to blame herself.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah.
Then she got tatted up too, because she didn't look like that. I saw the album cover. I was like, it's the same girl?
Yeah.
I didn't even recognize her.
Yep, she cut her hair. The album is fairly dope, though. I'm not mad. Not mad at it at all.
That sound for I heard OC from DITC. Digging in the Crazy Crew dropped the album. It's free on DITCENT.com.
Oh, since y'all are also here kicking it with us,
It's actually banging too.
hit the subscribe button so y'all can come and kick it with us like all the time.
Please do. Yeah. Click subscribe. Should be
Fight crime and some Air Yeezys. If you can
Really?
afford them shits, yeah, I can.
Huh?
He's saying Nighthawk fights crime and Air Yeezys in the book.
Nice.
Oh, I thought she was talking about night, like malt liquor.
Oh.
No. I ain't even old enough to know what that
Hey,
is.
Curdy got that Thunderbird and ginger ale going on right here. She already 7
Yuna
points.
is very dope. I like Yuna.
You like Yuna? Unicorn?
I hate you.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought the same thing. He just vocalized it.
Yeah.
I can't stand either one of
That's
you.
the third time you heard that.
Well,
The unicorn.
Nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing at all.
Oh, she was unicorning?
I gets the email notifications. Oh, thank you.
That's what's up.
thank you for subscribing. Thank you.
We're going to see some inappropriate stuff. Like all types of fish heads cut off.
He
Inappropriate.
probably really will do that.
Yeah.
How's that inappropriate though?
Because nobody likes to look at fish with their heads cut off.
They got like
I
the
eat-
dead
I
eyes.
I eat
You
fish with the.
I mean, you just want to see the after product.
But you
don't
want it cooked,
If you went to
though.
a restaurant, they had all chopped up heads on
But
the
I
front
mean,
of the
but
menu,
I-
like,
But I feel
like, I know, I
So
do
do
too,
I.
but like, is that what you want to see? You want to see it plated with some vegetables and shit,
Boone's
looking all
Farm,
sexy with some
man.
everything. Or some,
dude, Boone's Farm.
Will have you twisted and on the floor.
Dude, you know how much Boone's Farm $50 will buy you?
Boone's
A
Farm.
lot.
you-
All of it, the whole entire rack.
Like, can I
Boone's
get
Farm-
all of it?
Boone's Farm is
I got
the worst.
$37.98.
Dude, remember what, man, I'm going
Get
to
some
tell you,
change
Burnett
up.
vodka too, $7 for a fifth. Like,
Dog.
that shouldn't be,
Rot gut.
you should be paying some
You'll
money.
be dead on the corner.
Some things are too good to be true, man.
That's one of them. That you can start a car.
If
Your life is slacking.
I'm going to put that on the
Thank you.
shirt right there.
Yeah, we should.
Subscribe to this.
Shut up. So we are about to make our own TV shirts extra super soon.
Yes.
They will be out.
Yes.
They are coming for you. We
Coming
got
to you. Coming in you.
Yeah, we got tank tops and shit too for y'all. That's what y'all want. We
Yep.
got everybody covered.
Oh, yeah.
We got Daisy Dudes coming too.
Yep. We got
Summer
That's what we talking about. The
2019.
theme we was talking about. We got to have acceptance, so we got to have it for everybody.
All that.
Yeah, you damn right. But they're not really though. Hers aren't. I can't
of
see.
course her
Like she was doing all type of.
There's
push-ups.
not.
Mohawk dog. You trying to die?
You said Mohawk vodka.
There she
Mohawk
ain't
vodka
got
sound like death in the bag.
Death. Sound like you about to throw up.
Vodka. Thunderbird was the worst. Everclear 151. I saw in Memphis, Tennessee, get poured on the driveway and was lit on fire. And that was my introduction to 151. They're like, we're drinking that now. I was like, the fuck we are? What you mean?
You never drank
7 drinks in?
you never drank a flaming drink?
No, actually I haven't. Tell me about that, Reggie.
I'm good. I'm not about that.
Can we get some tops? You can definitely get some tops to show your cleavage. We can also give you nipple pasties. We can make those too.
Absolutely.
The off the shoulder sweatshirt.
The
We got sweatshirt.
You got sweat. We got T-shirts.
We're gonna do Random Tuesdays, bras.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
So we can be right by your hearts.
So we can really support
They're
you.
gonna say random.
The random movies.
We're gonna say random, yes.
$11 a gallon.
Jesus.
Aristocrats vodka. That shit sound like some sophisticated wino shit.
That-
Like, I'm an aristocrat. Let me get this here.
Drunk on
How much for
water.
the fifth, sir? $2.
He said
Like,
$11 for a gallon, bro.
$11 means $11 to your death, fool. Don't drink that. You better put a lot of juice in there and tussle.
That shit is gonna rot your kidneys immediately. Just shrivel it on up.
Dog, if somebody came to my house with that shit, I'd be insulted, bro. I'm like, for real? Are you trying to kill me, bro?
What, this one?
This one?
We can make them like that.
Oh, okay.
Definitely.
For sure.
That's coming.
For sure.
Nice. You gonna wear it off.
Go ahead and wear in different styles. Pull it up a little bit.
Pull it over your head.
And then over the shoulder. Like that. You can wear it like that. Oh, and you can do the other side. You can do both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just go ahead, yeah.
Yeah, we working on it. We about to have it. We just got to get a little more work done. Don't worry. All of it's coming. It should be done by May-ish. May-ish. Yeah.
Buy one for your mom, please. She'll like it.
We got Random Tuesdays panties too. Those are gonna be on the market. I'm gonna wear those.
Boy shorts.
I love it. You get some, and you
You
get some,
and you get some.
and you get some.
Everybody gets
Everybody
some.
gets some.
Yes. Oh my God. Socks. So. Thank you for mentioning the word
Socks
socks.
on her feet, man.
So.
Damn.
My utter absolute obsession
Where them tugboats
with
at, Kirby?
socks and Hello Kitty, because Stance Socks just made Hello Kitty socks. If y'all want to like Stance.com and buy me a pair of the Hello Kitty
Don't
socks.
support her junkie habits.
Yes.
that is
Support my habits. Support them.
Her feet smell like corn chips right now, though.
They do not.
It smell like Mickey D's. Go down.
It's
Do not.
smell like
Bowling
old
fundraiser.
chicken grease.
Indeed.
Old collard greens and crumpled up bars of soap. That's what that smell like.
No, you.
Smell like apple cider vinegar.
Fuck you. But yeah, we should totally do that. We could probably do it at the garden hall.
A Random Tuesdays bowling fundraiser.
That'd be dope.
Or we can go bowling, son.
And fall would be good, but you really get hurt doing that shit.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Definitely. That'd be dope.
If you like balls flying at
You
you,
can have
come to the
Corey,
Random Tuesdays.
He can bowl too, dog.
The bowling or the bowl?
You can DJ and bowl.
Yeah, you can fold, dog. Bowling is the football bowling.
Yeah, I know, man.
Wait, bruh. Don't disrespect her.
That's some
Her
dangerous
bow is red. Her bow is red. Red bow.
I seen one at the liquor
Pink
store. They
don't
was selling
pay.
the Hello Kitty. It was Hello Keisha.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't have animals, but I mean, you know.
It's not an animal, it's a ceramic fuckboy.
Hey. Dance break, sorry. We
I'm not damn.
it's your DJ.
Definitely.
Where are we this Saturday?
Where are we this Saturday?
We going to see Tyler Kweli at St. Andrews.
Talib Kweli, son.
How you spell the name? Kweli?
You know what? Screw you and your lovely beach weather because we know what temperature it is. It just snowed here.
Why Florida people always gotta rub
Why
it
you
in,
always
bro?
gotta rub it
We
in?
get 4 seasons, dog.
Duh, it's cold.
Guess who
here.
has to deal with hurricanes? I have to burp and shit.
I was like, you alright?
Jesus. We have to deal with hurricanes.
Y'all should talk about how Bobby Brown predicted the future. Yeah, he did that. Hey, Bobby Brown, man, shout out Bobby Brown, bro. That gonna be cool record as shit.
Just
Did you just buy that one?
No, I got the OG copy from my uncle T-Bone.
Bobby Brown.
88. I got that joint on wax.
Don't be scared of that falling. You did pretty good. You eventually knocked the pin down, unlike some other people.
Tenderoni. You talking about me? Or you talking about her? I was definitely knocking them pins down.
I was dominating.
You were, dog. You're like
Everybody.
7 feet tall. Like, you had to drop on us. I was like Wolverine out there. It's like 5 foot.
Just kidding.
Yeah, absolutely. Bobby Brown,
Hold on, how did Bobby Brown predict the future?
because Bobby Brown knew that he was going to be doing cocaine at an early age.
Like he was like, "What time is it?"
Tie me off.
Right?
Nah, shout out to Bobby Brown, the whole new edition. That was a dope. I saw both parts on the internet. I bootlegged because I don't want cable anymore. But yeah, it was pretty good. I thought they did a good job with the 2 episodes I saw.
Oh, a whole lot of hurt feelings about this falling on this timeline. It's okay though.
It's all good. We go back and smash y'all.
All right,
I mean, you know, whatever.
Man,
it's
anyway,
okay, Kirby. You tried. You participated.
anyway good people.
That's what matters. You participated. You
Y'all
didn't
need-
knock not one pin down in 3 hours, but you participated. That's what counts. You have fun.
Absolutely.
Don't
It was
be- don't
pretty
be
much
hanging.
like a war between me and this dude the whole time. until they told me I couldn't cross the line when I was throwing the ball. I was like, that's
That is the first time you've ever said something like that. You
She
shut
said-
your filthy mouth.
She said the big balls were too big for her hands.
The first time you've ever
They
said
were.
something like
Yeah,
that.
they were.
You shut your mouth.
Well, that's a little bit more information that I would like to know. But hey, no. Sometimes you just struggle with balls. Like, what can you do?
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
She said it.
I know.
She knows us.
I know. We're nasty motherfuckers. But anyway,
Anyway, it has been my pleasure kicking it with y'all for this hour and some change. Thank y'all all for showing up. Ryan, send me some warm weather or a plane ticket.
shout out Miami, shout out
Lindsay,
Detroit, shout out Queensbridge, shout out
all of y'all. All y'all.
shout out Tokyo,
All
shout
y'all.
out Van
Jeremy, what up? So I'm gonna try and do it this way. There was Ryan, Lindsay, Jeremy, Ashley,
Bill,
Bill, Deidre,
DDT.
DDT, your
Ingrid.
cousin DeAndre.
Oh, today's his birthday. Shout out
Happy birthday.
Whose birthday?
my cousin Dre.
Dre.
Oh, yo, wait.
Happy birthday.
One more thing. Tomorrow starts official Dilla month, so we are on Dilla month Eve. Dog. The music. Get into it. Find something in your area. Go support that shit. Listen to a Dilla album. Hit us up. Tell us what you want to hear. We out. Hit the
But
button.
you can't end like that though.
I can't? No.
You didn't have no.
We got a
episode.
lot of Dilla things coming.
Oh, yeah. There's a bunch of Dilla stuff coming up, too.
Ryan,
Ryan, there is one.
you need to come up here.
There-
Oh, he said, did we talk about that Royce freestyle?
We did not.
We was actually talking about Trump
Yeah.
for the most part.
We really did
We
it.
just wanted to talk about this band and how y'all felt. And how
We will definitely talk about Royce and his murderousness on every beat.
That
so
deserves a
far.
show in itself.
That is definitely a show in
Because
itself.
he's quietly just murdering every track he's jumping on. There's a
Yes.
current track.
Yes. So we will give Royce some shine really, really soon. We will definitely keep y'all posted on all events that are coming up. Dilla Day here is at Burt's Warehouse in Eastern Market on February 12th.
Shout out Bert.
Shout out Bert.
Bert Jr.
We got, as soon as they come to me, they will be posted on our Facebook, our Instagram, and our Twitter.
You're going to Dilla Youth too, right?
There's definitely Dilla Youth Day at Charles H. Wright during the daytime on the 12th.
Mm-hmm.
You go to Dilla's Delights.
Dilla's Delights.
And get you
Please
some donuts to
get
support
me
the
a
family.
orange donut or a lemon donut because a lemon is the best.
Give me the address to Dilla's Delights. Where is it
I
at?
don't remember. I know it's on John R.
Google it.
John R's a long motherfucker.
They're doing a fundraiser at
Hey.
TV Bar on that Tuesday. What's
On the
Tuesday?
7th. It's a TV bar. It's a fundraiser for Dilla on the 7th
they
at
have
TV
donuts
bar.
They're gonna have the donuts.
Who
and everything,
DJing?
But the money
You
is
gonna be
going to no, it's DJ Rack, DJ Head, and Nick. This ain't Nick.
Same
Saint Nick.
Yeah, this ain't Nick.
Dilla's Delights is 242 John R. Street. It is downtown right by the Opera House. Go check them out. Come kick it with us on February 7th at TV Lounge off of Grand River right by Cass Tech. What is the
Yeah.
address?
Right behind Catholic football field.
It's the TV Lounge.
TV Lounge. I should know this one.
You should. Shame on you.
You know, it is 2548 Grand River. Come kick it with us. Definitely check the for the whole month. Check our Facebook page. I'm going to try and keep everybody up to date on what's going on and where. Check in on my Facebook page and tell me where you are so I can respond with where you should go for your city. Definitely be like, yo, I'm from the middle of nowhere, Egypt. And they're like, yo, in the middle of nowhere, Egypt, this is what's happening on Dilla Day here today.
To go to Cairo, son.
You know?
Shout out to Case Bloom and the whole Boom Bap and Nashville.
Yo, we coming to the boom bap.
didn't
real
get to make
soon.
we didn't get to make it to the 9th anniversary because I've been dealing with some fuckboy shit with my car. But
Yeah, his Cadillac.
you know what I'm saying? My
His-
Cadillac is
his-
not
His
running.
Cadillac
riding.
converter.
I can't
My
even say it
Cadillac
with a
is
straight
not riding
face.
too well.
Catalytic.
Throw some D's.
Throw some D's on them caddy. But yeah, so we're gonna definitely get down there, man. So we're gonna keep y'all posted. Y'all keep us posted. Email us. Jump on the Facebook page. Let us know about anything that's popping that you want us to show up at. Even if it's a birthday party. You know what I'm saying? We'll fall through there. Just better have some cake.
Yeah,
You know
some
what I mean?
good cake though.
And we want the big piece of chicken. Drumsticks, no flats. Fuck
So
out of here.
yeah, Kelvis Freshly, K Fresh 84. Trill Huxtable _84, Soul Brother #1, DJ Sakari. We are Random Tuesdays. Thank y'all for kicking it with us. Definitely check out DetroitFreakRadio.com. And on that note,
That's FREQ.
FREQ, definitely. And on that
Y'all
note,
nasty ass.
bye.
Peace.
Peace.